Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to clean a mirror properly. I'll be going over an easy method for cleaning a mirror and getting no streaks. This will be a full tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see right here, this is a mirror. I usually have this in the storage room in my basement, and I just pulled it out for this video. So it's probably gonna be pretty dusty, and we haven't had it hung up in a few years, and so it's probably gonna have a few years worth of dust on it. I did clean it a little while ago now that I think about it, but it's still gonna be pretty dusty, more dusty than your average mirror in your house. So I'm gonna show you how to clean it properly. The first thing that you wanna do is you wanna sort of get rid of any problem areas, because you wanna do this before you actually clean the glass of the mirror. So I'm gonna just swing over here, okay? Just so you know, I'm literally filming this in my pajamas. These are my pajamas right here. This is how I sleep. So yeah, give it a thumbs up if you like my pajamas. They're like literally, I've worn these as pajamas for like maybe 7 or 8 years. They're just extremely comfortable. If you're looking for something comfy to sleep in, get an old shirt that's super stretched, get some Roots pants like this, and you're golden. So what I have here is essentially a just a wet paper towel. So like for instance, this right here, you can see right over here is a mark on there. It's like a pretty big piece of dust. I would just get rid of that with the wet paper towel. Anything else that you see that's like significant, there's a mark over there, I'm gonna get rid of it like that. You wanna really just rub out any areas that are significantly not clean, okay? And that is just simply because you wanna get rid of it, and you don't want the dust to also start, you know, scratching onto the mirror, essentially. Sorry about that, I dropped that, just give me a second over here. So once again, there we go. I'm just gonna wipe the whole thing, and I'll tell you why, because this is really dusty, so I'm just gonna wipe the whole thing because there's quite a bit of dust on here, okay, just like that. Okay, now the next thing that you wanna do is get your favorite glass cleaner. I like to use Windex, this is what I use, but you can use any glass cleaner. And you want to essentially spray the mirror, and you wanna spray it liberally. You wanna really spray it thoroughly. So I'm gonna just spray onto here like this, okay? Now I'm gonna be a little bit more gentle with this mirror just because it's not mounted anywhere, but your mirror will probably be mounted on the wall, so you can probably be a little bit more harsh with regards to like when you're actually scrubbing it. So now the glass cleaner's on there. I like to let the glass cleaner sit on there for about at least 10 to 15 seconds. Because what it's doing is it's dripping down, it's spreading out, and it's really just starting to sort of eat away at the dust and anything that's on the mirror. Then I get a flat piece of paper towels. This is just 2 paper towels that have been folded, I think twice. Like I folded them in half and then half again. So essentially, you could take 1 paper towel and fold it in half once. I have 2 paper towels, I folded them in half twice. You want roughly the size of the palm of your hand, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna scrub side to side, but here's the key to getting a streak-free finish, okay? I'm keeping my hand flat. A lot of people will just clean the mirror like this, right? What do? You're only getting 4 little points of pressure like this. Keep your hand flat. I grip the paper towel like this. I keep my hand flat, and we're gonna go side to side, okay? Side to side, just like that, okay? You don't need to go fast, side to side. And you wanna basically get all in the middle. I'll show you in 1 second. All in the middle. You're not worrying about that right at the edges, and I'll show you why in a moment. So we're going side to side. If this gets too wet, you can flip it around and just use the other side. So I'm using the dry side now, side to side, okay? Now, I do the majority of the cleaning in my house, not all of it, but I do the majority of the cleaning in my house because I enjoy it and I work really quickly. So I tell my wife, you know, I'll clean because I get it done really quickly, and she appreciates that. Now what we're gonna do at the end is we're gonna fold it over again so we get a relatively dry side. Usually I'd be doing this with 2 hands, right? So this part right here is relatively dry, and we're gonna do now the outside edges. So I'm gonna go all along the outside edges. So over here, just around the entire mirror, essentially, just like that, okay? Just get the outside, and what you're left with is a streak-free finish. Now, I'll just sort of, and this was a really dirty mirror. Now, the other thing is where I finished right here, there's a little bit of the paper towel remnants right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bring that to the side, up to the corner, and off, and we're good to go. If you see anything else, like if there's a tiny little bit there, you can always just dust it off like that, right? But as it dries up, you can just use your breath. You can just blow it off. But yeah, that's it. That is essentially how to get a streak-free finish. I took a mirror that has not been cleaned. I'm gonna get rid of that later. I took a mirror that has not been cleaned in many years, or at least in a while. It's been sitting for many years, but it hasn't been cleaned in a while, at least 6 or 7 months for sure at the minimum. And I cleaned it with a streak-free finish. And this is the worst case scenario. You're not gonna get a mirror that's dirtier than this, right? So yeah, that's basically it. So once again, hopefully you appreciate the fact that I don't, some people might not like the fact that I don't get dressed up for my videos. I just film when I wanna film, but you know what? I'm in my pajamas. I had a free half an hour, so I figured that I would, get a couple videos done. And that's why, like I said, you're looking for pajamas that are comfortable. It's not any sort of promotion. I've been wearing these every night for years. I literally wash them and then I wear them. I wash them in the morning and I'll wear them that same night. That's how much I love these pajamas. Just get an old shirt, you know, that's been stretched and put it on. And then I just have these pants because I love the pockets in them. I can still carry my phone and anything else around with me. Like I got my phone in here throughout the house. And they're just super comfortable and no socks. I don't know if you're for that or against that, but that's how I sleep, no socks. But yeah, that's essentially it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.